And a thoughtful moment indeed. The national anthem and a crowd anxiously awaiting the tip-off. The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Holmgren?
Yeah, when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them, Kevin, because he's just a constant presence and a threat defensively in the paint.
And you know, the thing he might do better than anything else, guys, is bang the offensive glass. I mean, he really works hard at that.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They have tried this season and now center stage exactly where they want to be. The home court advantage could play a big part, guys, in this one.
Well, Kevin, they've battled to get here all season, and maybe it's taken them longer than they would have liked to in the finals, having to go all the way to Game 7. But here they are at home in front of a crowd that is just going insane 4 quarters from the title.
And now it's about centering themselves, staying focused, and keeping themselves in the moment, not allowing the emotion, the electricity, the buzz, and the energy that's going through this building right now to affect them. Because, believe me, this is an emotional crowd. They're even more fired up than I anticipated they would be.
And he can't hit the second. A chance now to go to Dorisburg. We had a chance to talk to Brett Carlin.
History may not be on their side tonight, but he said that's okay with them. They want to make a little history of their own and become one of the few teams to win Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. He said, believe me, this is a challenge we're up to. Let's see, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Well, I hope they start getting warmed up here soon. That's 0 for 4 to this point.
Number 9. Shot is off. Excellent D that time from Alexander. Torch covered by Smith. Cannot hit.
Trying to get off the schneid here. 0 for 5. What's a schneid, by the way, Clark?
Beyond the arc. Hits the bucket.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The Thunder have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Tough start for them. Williams fires. The 17-footer goes down.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Indiana moving the ball. It's rebounded by Holmgren.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find the stroke.
Rebound by Smith.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Here's the screen. Turner up top. Excellent D there from Holmgren.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
For Indiana, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Trailing by 2. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there. Up high and down hard.
And it's all not enough. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Smith drives in. Six to shoot. Can't hit from in close.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Williams can't hit.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag.
He tries for three, and the shot is good. Here is Williams. First quarter play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. They get a hand on it. Just 5 to shoot. Right side, Williams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot and made it work.
Yeah, and those second chance points, Clark, they do add up.
Yes, sir.
They sure do. That's why boxing out is so important. Defensively, you can't just let a guy get to the rim and not put a body on him.
Number 9, defended by Alexander. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Pass to Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
The drive by Smith. Turner. Pocket 6. The shot, no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play. Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Passes to Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, it looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively, they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition. You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Pacers trail by 7. Siakam defended by Holmgren to the paint. It's tipped. Here's Poot. And he jams it with authority.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here.
And so it's Indiana with it. Number 9, defended by Alexander. He kicks it to Turner. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's rebounded by Holmgren. Oklahoma City leading by 9. The feed to Williams. That drops. Williams has got 6.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Indiana moving the ball away. Number 9. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
14 feet away. That one wide left.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Siakam, he started by Williams. Kicks to Turner. Shot clock at 6. The shot from the low post is good. The Thunder with the lead. Now the pass to Alexander. Holmgren. The shot's good from Alexander. Alexander's got 6.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. It's rebounded by Indiana. Number 9. He's guarded by Williams. And Turner throws it down.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
Well, we've seen these kind of plays get them going in the past, that's for sure.
Number 55, Turner covering. There's the dish to Williams. Number 55. The shot no good.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Halliburton moves back up. No good. And here are the Thunder now. They're on an 18-7 run. Rejected by Bradley, but they recover it. Here's Wallace. The finger roll finish at the back. Wallace has got his first 2 points.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. They don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Pass to Toppin. He dishes it to Bradley. Right through the D for the layup. And so here is Oklahoma City. They're leading by 8. Here's Paul Russo. Drills it from outside.
Kevin, they've been playing with an awful lot of energy here, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. That's always an indicator of hustle and energy.
Halliburton defended by Mitchell. Passes it to Mathurin. Toppin. There's the bucket. Good.
Well, the number 1 priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And something else that comes to mind with him is how many guys he's given the poster treatment to. I mean, flying high to power one down while the defender stands there looking for mercy.
Paul Russo, the pass to Dang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Here's Mathurin. Here's Toppin. Banked in off the glass.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
The shot by Williams, no good. Pacers trail by 7. Halliburton, he's guarded by Williams. The pass to Mathurin. Number 26, Wallace covering. The shot's good from Mathurin. And now just a 5-point Thunder lead. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Williams kicks to Wallace. He passes to Dang. Here's Paul Russo, defended by Toppin. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the night. Pass to Toppin. He feeds it to Bradley. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And there it is again. That's where the points have been coming today from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Pass to Toppin. Matherin tries it from 19. Nice defense from Wallace.
That's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
On the court for Indiana. Rejected by Matherin. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Holmgren the pass to Wallace. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Holmgren defended by Toppin. That's good. And the Thunder lead by 6. Indiana's gone 3-6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. From outside the arc.
You know what?
Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has well in this opening half, Clark.
Pacers trail by 6. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Matherin, the pass to Toppin. Misses the 3. Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Wallace attacking. The pass to Wiggins. Releases from the wing and drills it. And now an 8-point Thunder lead. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Number 26, Wallace covering. Pass to Toppin. Number 26. And it's sent back by Wallace. Williams passes Holmgren. Wallace outside. Holmgren. He passes it to Wiggins. Feeds it to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it Holmgren. Fades and shoots. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Indiana making a change here. Pacers trail by 8. Matherin, the pass to Toppin. And the shot ball short this time.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Turner's checked in for Indiana. For Indiana, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Siakam defended by Holmgren. Doubled by Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to McLaren. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Dishes it to Jones. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Boy, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
Siakam. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Pass to Alexander. That's blocked. To the middle. Stolen. And here's the fast break. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Passes it to McLaren. Siakam. He passes to McLaren. 5 to shoot. Rejected by Holmgren. Caruso, the pass to Alexander. That's good. Alexander's got 10.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. He kicks to Turner. Number 12. He's guarded by LaRusso. Nemhard. Indiana again missing.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Down low. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 14-4 run. There's the pass. Holmgren. They set the pick. Kept alive. Outside, Jones goes up again, and he gets the jumper to drop.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Pass to McLaren. Nemhard defended by Alexander. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Caruso. Blocked. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Nemhard, he's guarded by LaRusso. Siakam. That 3 off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 16. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Now, he's one of those lockdown guys, Kevin. He takes players out of their comfort zone with absolutely stifling defense. And he's one of the game's elite defenders in my mind.
And one of the more noticeable things about him, Steve, is how ineffective screens are against him. I mean, it's almost like he's got oil all over his body, the way he slips off of it.
Number 9. He's guarded by LaRusso. Smith outside. Now here's Turner. Defense right on him. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
LaRusso, no good.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
And it's Smith penetrating. Number 9, defended by Alexander. Nemhard gets the three-pointer to fall. 8 points for him. And the Thunder with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. Caruso, the pass to Alexander. There's the pick. It's blocked. Pacers trail by 15. Out to Smith. Number 9. Shot clock at 6. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Passes it to Caruso. Number 55. Turner covering. And there's the pass to Alexander. And Turner with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Pacers trail by 12. Nemhard defended by Alexander. And there's the feed to Turner. Siakam. Nemhard. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Now you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
Got that one up quick. 8 points for him.
Look out, guys. I mean, I think there's a lot more where that came from. When he gets it going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
Kicks to Turner. Smith outside. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Well, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Caruso. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
He started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. Ridiculous move.
Throw it down that time. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Here's George. No good on the 3. Pacers trail by 12. Number 9. Doubled by Alexander. Nemhard. Pass to Turner. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Turner's got 6 points.
With that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim. Maybe put him trying for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
They've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Number 9. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. The Pacers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And that one misses. Bradley's checked in for Turner. No good at the strike this time. Second misses also. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Pass to Caruso. 1:29 left in the first half of basketball. Williams, a screen on Bradley. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
Pacers trail by 12. 1:06 left in the first half of the game. Number 9. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Russo. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 8 points. The Pacers shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Misses off the right eye. And Indiana shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Number 55. No good with the layup.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Smith outside. With the lead pass. Williams with the steal. The finish. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Man hard. And it would have counted, it would have fallen, but it's offline. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Thunder lead by 16. Stay right where you are for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you in just a bit for the start of the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
An entire season has come down to this. It's Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Nothing more needs to be said. Oklahoma City up on top against Indiana. They're looking in total control, up big in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Not the same story, though, for the Pacers. The outside shot just not there for them today, but that certainly hasn't stopped them from trying. We might see some adjustments after the break. And that'll be all for now. Thanks so much for joining us. The third quarter just about to get underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. It's been one outstanding game from Alexander.
How about the opening half of basketball he played? So much riding on this game. Came out and took immediate control.
And that's part of what makes him special. In big games, he lays it all out there. He wants to be the one to win it or lose it for him.
Passes Holmgren. No good off the back of the rim.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Well, we've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Pacers. The dish to Williams. And the pass to Alexander. Shot clock at 5. He passes Holmgren. It's good from long range. 9 points in the game so far.
Wow, he's got such a sweet three-point stroke. The way he can shoot it, forcing opposing bigs out on the perimeter, can really open up the lane.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Picked him clean. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
Pacers trail by 19. He dishes it to Turner. Makes it off the glass. Turner's got 8 points. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Number 55. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
Man of the defenders, while anything hard to do with him on that chance.
I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready ostracized whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
Pass, Holmgren. Number 55. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 6.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
The Pacers shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Turner dishes to Smith. Siakam. Pockets hits. Launches a 3. No luck. Great D that time from Holmgren. Williams passes Holmgren. No luck. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Nembhard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Trout. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
Number 55. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Inside. Indiana moving the ball away. Number 9, defended by Alexander. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Flushes it down to finish the break. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Passes it, Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. No good from Alexander.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
Siakam misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. The Pacers making a switch here. The Pacers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. There's the pass to Mathurin. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Great job right there to body him up and affect the trajectory of that shot.
Yeah, that was definitely a forced miss, Clark. He couldn't get off the shot he wanted.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
Took the safe route there. Wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble on that one.
Nope. Up and in with one hand, the most basic finish possible.
And yet, he still made it look pretty good.
Holmgren the pass to Alexander. And he says, he gets it with a big dunk of his own. It's astonishing to see a player, Clark, at his position who can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he goes very vertical on you, Kevin.
And once he's up there, you know he's going to throw it down hard.
Here's Mathurin. And it's sent back by Holmgren. Pass to Wiggins. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Turner. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes to Mathurin. Toppin lets the 3 fly. Lays out. 6 to shoot. But they get it back. No good from Mathurin.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
How about that now? What a sensational finish. Oh, gotta be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you gotta rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
He feeds it to Turner. Gets the bucket. Turner's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
And there's the pass to Alexander. Feeds it to Williams. Pass Holmgren. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 15.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
This is to Turner. From deep. Hit the wide by Indiana. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Turner's got 16 points.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Alexander passes to Wiggins.
Stay there.
Pass Holmgren all alone. Again, Oklahoma City.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
The pass to Toppin. Halliburton defended by Alexander. To the inside. Here's Turner. Williams comes with a double team. Poked away. Pass to Mathurin. Toppin for 3. Turner passes to Toppin. Off target with his 3.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Back to Wallace. No good with the triple. Indiana's, they really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Number 26. An offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Turner.
You know, for a guy his size, he doesn't play above the rim very often like he did on that slam.
Still got some power behind him, though.
Yeah, I mean, you let him get in close like that, he'll throw one down hard on you.
He kicks it to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Passes it to Mathurin. Halliburton defended by Alexander. The feed now to Turner. He passes to Toppin. Indiana moving the ball around. Halliburton. The pass to Toppin. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
Kevin, not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
The Thunder shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Lyons checked in. That free throw good from Holmgren. Pacers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Pass to Toppin. Halliburton. Passes it to Mathurin. Here's Toppin. It's rebounded by Holmgren.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Pass to Dang from beyond the arc. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Toppin the pass to Bryant. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Back to Wallace. Wallace right side. Here's Dang. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Indiana shooting just 34% from the floor. Halliburton defended by Alexander. The pass to Toppin. Mathering. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Here's Wiggins, rejected by Toppin, and they get it back. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. .34 seconds left in the third. Jones for three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to Toppin. Kicks it to Bryant. Toppin. Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Wallace kicks to Mitchell. From downtown, it's blocked, but he recovers it. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Thunder out in front, just dominating. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And here are the Pacers now. They've got Jones. Zhang is out there with Williams. Then there's Moses Malone. And it's Caruso in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Bryant. And the layup falls. Bryant's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Pacers. Jones with it. Pass to Caruso. Misses the finger roll. And so here is Indiana. To the paint. Here's Mathering. And Jones pulls it down.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
LaRusso, no good. Gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. And the layup's good off the glass.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Dang. And a miss there on the triple. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Double by Mitchell. Goes up on the high post. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Jones has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Williams. Oh, that's blocked. The Pacers shooting just 34% from the floor. Halliburton defended by Mitchell. The 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell passes to Jones. Rejected by Mathering. Again, the miss by Jones. Now the Pacers with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been fairly strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Williams. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Halliburton defended by Mitchell. Number 12. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Williams with the ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And good on the basket. Book it. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Halliburton defended by Mitchell. Shot denied. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And Indiana making a change here. Here's the dish to Bradley. Shot clock at 6. A leaner uses the glass to drop it in.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jones off a pick from Williams. Jones drives in. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Caruso. And it's sent back by Bryant. Number 26, defended by Jones. Back to Bryant. Bryant is doubled. There's the triple. That is good.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that three.
Now the pass to Dang. Here's Mitchell. Oklahoma City moving it around. Jang, the pass to Caruso. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
And Jang kicks to Williams. And it's sent back by Bryant. Deflects the pass. To the middle. Trying his luck deep. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the block. And they're able to recover.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Here's Caruso. Back to Jones. Puts up a 3. No luck. The Thunder shooting for the game at 42%. He dishes it to Bradley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're looking significantly better now, but still a long way to go to get all the way back into this.
Well, at least the effort's there now. It had been sorely lacking early.
Mitchell passes to Caruso. And that is good.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
It's hauled in by Malone.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
And that one's good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Mitchell off a pick from Jang. No good from Moses Malone.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Halliburton defended by Mitchell. He feeds it to Bradley. 5 to shoot. Gives him a lead pass. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Number 12. Off the mark here with the three-point shot. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Dang. Here's Mitchell. Here's Caruso. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Pacers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Halliburton defended by Mitchell. Looking to end his cold spell. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Thunder with the possession here. He passes to Caruso. On the wing, Williams. No one near him. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Halliburton defended by Jones. Feeds to Bryant. Nice D from Jang. The Thunder shooting about 42% so far. Williams kicks to Mitchell. And it's rejected. Williams against Bradley. He's against Williams. Halliburton. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jones drives in. Blocked. Halliburton. Indiana making some changes. Number 9. Can't get it to go. Excellent D that time from Alexander. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Siakam. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And he makes the first. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Thunder leading by 23. Passes it to Alexander. Outside Williams. A 3-ball. Shot is no good. And Indiana will come the other way. Number 9, defended by Alexander. Dishes it to Smith. It's intercepted. Here's Holmgren. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Smith outside. Nemhard. And the 3 off target.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
It's rebounded by Indiana.
The alley-oop is such a fun play to watch, but when it doesn't convert, it's probably the wrong choice.
I guess that makes that one a terrible choice.
Here's Turner. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Turner's got 20 points.
He had to battle for that lay-in. Excellent, tough defense, but he found a way to get it down anyway.
Here's Alexander, and Turner with the block. Now the Pacers moving it up. Number 9. Great D that time from Holmgren.
This is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Number 9, he's guarded by Williams. And it's Smith penetrating. Nemhard. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in the second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used. They've got to balance it out.
Number 55. Shot is off. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Number 9, defended by Alexander. Stolen away. The pass, Holmgren. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Smith. Nemhard, he's guarded by Williams. Nemhard. And the Pacers, another 3.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Williams against Smith. Here's Port. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th.
back to the beginning of the season and all the hours they put into this year, this is what it's about. This is what it's for, to be an NBA champion.
And the NBA season can be grueling at times, but Steve, this is the light at the end of the tunnel.
And there's something so special, Kevin, about winning it at home in front of your fans who have kind of ridden that roller coaster with you, gone through all the adversity, the ups and downs, the emotions, and when you finally get that championship, it is so special when you can enjoy it with your home crowd.
And now we go down to the floor where NBA Commissioner Adam Silver will be presenting the Larry O'Brien Trophy and announcing the NBA Finals MVP award winner.
Thank you to these two great teams who gave us an exhilarating 7-game final series. Thank you for the dedication, the passion, the intensity, and the teamwork. Only one team can win the Larry O'Brien Trophy and the title of NBA champion. So congratulations to the fans, the coaching staff, and a wonderfully talented team. Your 2014 NBA champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder.
This is the moment you dream about growing up as a kid. I mean, this is something that each and every one of these players will remember forever.
From the owner of the team all the way down to the ball boys, you have to hand it to the entire organization, Steve. They work together to get right here.
And what better way, Kevin, to give back to the loyal fans of this franchise than to finish out this series, this whole playoff run, actually, in front of the home crowd. What a night.
And now we turn our attention courtside to the presentation of the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP Award and the Larry O'Brien Trophy with NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
A tremendously talented player and deserving the award named congratulations to the winner of the Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, this has been a special postseason, and it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
Steve?
Yeah, guys, this is what it's all about. All the work you put in, not only during the offseason and during the season, but throughout your life. When you're a kid growing up and practicing on your driveway or on your schoolyard, this is the culmination of all those efforts. So for these players and this team, one of the great moments in their life and their career that they'll ever experience.
A tremendous season and a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, good night, everyone, and thanks for watching.